Hi everyone, my name is Diego Miranda, grad student working in Battle for the Belt 2.0, and I am here with our farm manager, Lynn Alt, who is going to share some insights of all these days that we have been having through this spring time and other field particularities we have been having through. So Lynn, thank you for being with us this day.
Welcome, Diego. Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody for coming back to the Battle for the Belt 2.0. My name's Lynn Alt, the farm manager at OERDC's Worcester location. This year's experiment's basically incorporating 5 different seeding rates into our study this year. We're starting at a base rate of 40,000 up to 200,000 for our soybeans and 16,000 to 40,000 for our corn. Yesterday, Monday, April 13th, we were able to finally plant the first seeding date for the battle. This is really the first day that's been fit to plant since the early April there. In fact, we've had soil conditions that's typically, they're getting better. They were actually good yesterday, but today we've had another ½ an inch of rain. Soil temperatures are currently 57 degrees. The air temperature, we've had highs up in the low 80s yesterday, and we've had over 2 inches of rainfall in the last 2 weeks, with the bulk of it coming the first week of April and the latter part of March. So I guess check back in another 3 weeks to see how our planting progress is going and how our seedlings are emerging from the ground. Happy growing.
Okay. Thank you, Lynn, for all these insights. Really helpful to know where we are now in this springtime, getting to the new planting dates coming on. So we invite you to keep aware of all these insights, updates in our different platforms, in the YouTube channel, in the Corns newsletter, and different postings we are making through all the social media. And thank you.
Hi, my name is Joe Davlin. I'm the station manager here at the Western Ag Research Station in South Charleston, Ohio. And we kicked off our Battle of the Belt planting last Friday, April 10th. So we got the corn and soybean plots in the ground. Everything planted pretty well. We had pretty good conditions. It was dry for the most part. The corn stubble was a little wetter than the soybean stubble where the corn was planted, but everything planted really good. Our soil temperature is about 50 degrees. We do a stale seed bed where we fall chisel plow and work it down in the fall so we can plant earlier in the spring. So stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.